Hi, and welcome to Spending Time with Aunt Jess. I'm Aunt Jess, mother to Jeremiah, aunt to Cash Jade, Isaac Cruz, Jackson Ellis, Emma, Lewis Cove, Oliver, and so many more. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to read a favorite book I like to read. It's called Caps for Sale. And I hope you do the actions with me. Once there was a peddler who sold caps. He carried them on top of his head. First, he had his own checkered cap, then a bunch of gray caps, brown caps, blue caps, and red caps on the very top. Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap, he called. One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He slowly walked up and down the street calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." But nobody wanted any caps. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," he said. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," thought he. So he went to sleep. But when he woke up, all the caps were gone except his own checkered cap. He looked to the right. He looked to the left. He looked behind the tree. No caps. Then he looked up. And what do you think he saw? On every branch sat a monkey. On every monkey was a gray or a brown or a blue or a red cap. "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and said, "Tsk, tsk, 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 tsk." This made the peddler angry. So he shook his hands at them. "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their hands back at him and said, "Tsk, tsk, tsk." By this time, the peddler was really very angry. He stamped his feet and shouted, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped their feet back at him and said, "Tsk, tsk, tsk." At last, he became so angry that he pulled off his own cap and threw it on the ground and began to walk away. But then each monkey pulled off its cap. What do you think they did? And all the gray caps, and all the brown caps, and all the blue caps, and all the red caps came flying down out of the tree. So the peddler picked up his caps and put them back on his head. First his own checkered cap, then the gray caps, brown caps, blue caps, and the red caps on the very top. And slowly, he walked back to town calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." Thanks for joining me for this monkey business book today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you next time with Spending Time with Aunt Jess. Bye!